Hello, Kaiko here, and welcome to the chaos. Let's go. Okay, so we've got a couple more quests. Where is this mysterious author? In that moment, destiny, something, something. Ooh. Okay. Looks like there's several quests over here, so let's go over here. Let's go investigate. Let's see. She has a photo curse. There's always something blocking her face in photos, and her hair is black purple. Oh yes! I remember now. I am kind of like Jeka. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but yes. Okay. Okay, let's go this way. We're supposed to be listening to residents of Flourish who are chatting. Where I don't even remember what this is. We're meant to be looking for a mysterious author. Do I remember what this means? No. It sounds like I already triggered this quest somehow, but I do not remember. So let's go see. It says we need to talk to the Libro, and we need to listen to what the residents of Flourish are chatting about. But that one is optional. So let's go this way. Hello, who are you? Though Ennio was a bit impulsive, I can understand his reasons. Yeah, no one in the story actually meant any harm, but the ending is so cruel, a complete tragedy, really. Ooh. Hello. The story's full of twists and turns, and what really touched me was the friendship among the troupe members. Troupe as in theatre troupe? Did a new troupe come to Flourish? New troupe? Oh, are you talking about the interlude troupe in that new novel? The interlude troupe from the novel hasn't actually performed in Flourish, but the novel itself is super popular here. New novel? What's it about? Haven't you heard? It's a newly released story that's both gripping and heartfelt. The interlude troupe was on its way to fame and fortune when tragedy struck, a fire claimed all their lives. But 20 years later, the troupe comes back to life and starts performing again. Why does this sound so familiar? I'd love to talk more about the plot with you, but I don't want to spoil anything. Mr. Libro, could this novel be? The one left in the past, Cat Planet, Rise the Dark Meow, when I became King of Greenville. The one left in the past? Is the story suggesting their leader, driven by longing and guilt, brought the members back to life to carry on their performances? So you've already read it? I knew it! Anyone who loves reading wouldn't miss out on such an amazing book like The One Left in the Past. Nikki, could this novel be? It's a Libro who wrote the One Left in the Past. Now this is where things get interesting. This amazing story is actually the debut work of a new author. The author is also quite mysterious, leaving no real name behind, only a cool pen name, Truthseeker. That name sounds familiar, but I don't see what's so cool about it. The cool factor goes beyond the name. The author pledged to donate all the book's proceeds to music schools and journalism programs. Unfortunately, nobody knows who this author really is. My guess is the writer decided to stay anonymous so readers would focus on the story, not on who wrote it. Exactly, that's why we organised this book club today, to invite everyone to come and discuss the story together. If you have friends who enjoy reading, you should definitely recommend The One Left in the Past to them. They'll get so much out of it. Thanks, Mr. Libro. We were just on our way to visit a friend who's writing a novel. We'll tell her all about this amazing book. Come on, Nikki, let's go share the good news with Fiona. This is Fiona's book, isn't it? Ah, Fiona's book. Okay, because this is exactly the story we just took part in. Oh, what's this? It's a female magician. All right, everyone, ready? Don't blink, because what comes next will be pure women action. Oh, whoa, look, sis, that little ball is flying. It's got to be magic. Wait, it was just in the box a second ago. Miss Magician, how did you do this? Can you teach me? Looks like today's magic show has captured 2 more innocent hearts. How could such a lovely moment be complete without music, huh? Where's my applause? Don't worry, mister, I'll clap super hard for you. This guy, I think he just joined in. Okay, let's keep going. So there should be something down here. What are we looking for? Looks like Fiona's not here. Let's try somewhere else. Julika's one of your favorite characters. Yes. Julika's a good egg. Oh. Julika is a good egg. We like Julika. Oh, Fiona's not here either. Do you think they put Fiona in whatever the last place you check is? Because that would be annoying. But it might work. Okay, Fiona. Ooh. Nikki, there's Fiona. Let's go tell her about the novel. Who are these people? Did you hear? Troop leader Ennio is stepping down after the performance. Do you think it's true, or is some rival group spreading rumors? If that's true, does that mean the Infinity Troop will disband? Where are we supposed to find shows as good again? Who else can recreate the box theatre? It's not just stepping down. I heard he's already left. The man's not young anymore. He's probably gone off somewhere peaceful to enjoy his retirement. Retired? More like he disappeared. Where are the Daisy Inns? He didn't even take his luggage. There's definitely something fishy going on. Alright, enough while guessing. The Troop will explain things in time. Let's just wait and see. Hello, Fiona. Once I finish watering this flower, there's another, then 2 more, then 3. Fiona, why are you watering flowers here? Aren't you supposed to be a journalist? Ah, Nikki Mo, hello. Who says I'm not a journalist? My dream is still alive. The thing is, I caused a lot of trouble during my last investigation, picking locks, getting people to set off fireworks. So this is my way of making amends. I've been helping out around town, trying to make up for the mess I caused. Well, it's good to see you taking responsibility for your actions. By the way, the novel you wrote is doing really well right now. Nikki told Fiona the news she heard from Mr. Libro. Yeah, I know. Isn't that good news? Why do you seem so down? I'm not down, it's just that so many people want to know who the author really is. And I can't go around telling people I just decode public opinion and seek the truth anymore. How can people know you wrote the novel? The story belongs to the theatre troupe, not me. I don't want to become famous because of this novel. As long as the story gets out and touches people, that's enough for me. I get it, that's really cool you feel that way. Mr. Libro was right, Fiona is pretty cool. Oh, stop it. Actually, since you're here, there's something I wanted to ask you. Is it time for Flourish's favourite problem solvers to save the day again? What problem needs solving now? I knew I could count on you two. This morning I received a letter thanking me for uncovering the truth about the Forgotten Women's Sea and helping to make up for their past regrets. Closure? Could this be from the investigator that you mentioned before? That's what I was thinking, but the letter didn't include any sender information, no name, no address. No name and no address? How did it even get to you? My years of investigation experience are telling me one thing, the sender is from right here in Flourish. If you drop a letter directly into a post box in Flourish, there's no need to include a return address. Very nice deduction. I'm impressed. That makes sense. If the sender learned about Fiona's investigation so quickly, they probably do live in Flourish. Let me guess, you want us to help find this person? That's right, this person left years before I became a journalist because their features were tampered with, so we've actually never met. From their notes, I can see how relentlessly they pursue the truth. Their writing and dedication have always inspired me. I would love to meet them. If the person is here in Flourish, I don't want to miss the chance to meet them. Yeah, but you're the investigator extraordinaire. Why not find them yourself? Oh, you forgot that Fiona's kind of the secret celebrity now. She can't just go around asking questions. Yeah, if I slip up while investigating, I'll never have any peace. Plus, I might lose my only chance to meet them. Please, Nikki Momo, if you can help me find this person, I'll write a whole feature about you two. Something like the pink-haired girl and her cat, Guardians of Truth, Saviors of Flourish, future superstars. Thanks, Fiona, but don't worry, we're happy to help. We can go ask Silvo first, maybe he has a clue. That would be wonderful. Thank you so much, Nikki Momo. Who is Silvo? Silvo? Who are we looking for? Who is this guy? Does he know people? Is that why we're going to see Silvo? Oh, it's the postman! Ah, he would know. Hi, Silvo! Ah, Nikki, are you having problems with your mail? No worries, I'll handle it right away. No, we just wanted to ask, do you know who sent a letter to Fiona recently? That letter with no sender info? Mark Sr. handed it to me this morning, and he's the only one who sent a letter today. That was almost too easy. But why didn't Mark Sr. write his name? Sometimes letters sent from within the town are like that. Usually the recipient can tell who sent it just by the content. But I'm afraid this letter was sent deliberately to hide the sender's identity. It does seem rather odd. If Mark Sr. is the person who wants to keep his identity hidden, why would he give the letter to Silvo like that? Still, he does match Fiona's description. What's wrong? Is there a problem with the letter? No, nothing's wrong. Actually, we wanted to know more about the letter. Since we know it was sent by Mark Sr., we'll go talk to him ourselves. Sure, if you have any other questions about the letter, feel free to come to me. I'll do my best to help. Ah! The letter you asked was given to Mark Sr. from the boutique. He's the only one who sent any mail today. Okay. Mark Sr. Ooh. Mark Sr.'s been working at the boutique because his son went to the firework aisle and we never finished that quest. So his son has probably been on this, stressful mission this entire time. Because we just never went to, relieve him of his duties. Oh dear. Oh dear. I wonder if he's been, waiting to come home, but he's never come home. Because we've never finished his tasks. Hello, Mark Sr. Where did the book go? Maybe one of the dogs in town got hold of it. Mr. Marks, are you looking for something? Ah, Nikki Momo, I'm looking for a book Captain here gave me this morning. It's called In the Past or something. The One Left in the Past. That's it, that's the title. So you've read it too. I actually haven't had time to read it yet. I've been busy making these little flags the past few days. Captain here gave me the book this morning. I planned to read it later, but it seems to have disappeared. I even sent out the proof of purchase that was inside the book, but now the book is gone. Proof of purchase? Did you give it to Silver this morning? Yes, is there a problem? No problem at all, just checking. Good, I've been busy making flags and my hands are kind of full at the moment. Oh well, the book is probably gone for good. I might as well get back to work. We'll help you find the book, Mr. Mark. Oh, that's really kind of you. Most likely one of the town floofs ran off with it. No telling which pile of leaves it's hiding in now. No worries, I think he's great at finding things. It shouldn't be a problem. The book was a gift from Captain here. Also, Mr. Libro says the story is amazing. It'd be such a shame if it were lost. Thanks a lot then. I don't think the book was taken far. It's probably somewhere near the Mark's boutique. Please help me look around there. Okay, so there should be a pile of leaves somewhere that a floof might have hidden the book in. Nope, not this pile of leaves. Okay, what about this pile of leaves? Ah, the book! The novel Captain here sent to Mark here that recounts the tragic incident in the theatre troupe that has recently been very popular in Flourish. That's the book, Nikki. Let's hurry up and bring it back to Mark's. Okay. Wait, then it's not him who wrote the mysterious letter, because he wrote a different letter. Mr. Marks, is the book you're looking for? Yes, it is. Thank you very much. As Marks took the book, an envelope slipped out from between its pages. Wait, what's this? It's my proof of purchase. That's strange. I could have sworn I sent it out this morning. Silver did take a letter from you. Could it be you actually sent out a different letter instead of a proof of purchase? Now that you mention it, when Captain here gave me this book, there was something inside it. I probably sent out whatever was already inside the book instead of my proof of purchase. How careless of me. Alright, so now we know the letter wasn't written by Mark Sr. Since the book was a gift from Captain here, do you think she was the one who wrote it? Captain here? It's possible. I have to go find Silver and get the letter back. What if it was something important from Captain here? It's okay, Mr. Marks, we'll handle it. We're actually looking for the person who wrote the letter. Without mentioning Fiona's identity, Nikki briefly explained that they were looking for the person who wrote the letter. Now that you mention it, it could have been Captain here who wrote the letter. You should go ask her right now. Captain here has been on duty around the Kingdom Guard's office lately. Oh, I mean, she is a detective, so maybe. Ooh, so maybe it's like her investigation? Well, look good stuff. I want one, and I want that one. I want everything. This one has guitars, this one has musical notes. They're also cool. But I already spent all my blings on that Feywish Sprite plush. Don't worry about it. If you like it, take it. These are brand new and can only be found at the festival. It's not like Flourish throws the echoes of Wish Music Festival every year. If you miss out now, who knows when the next one will be. Hey, don't just shop. There's a show tonight. If we go now, we can still get front row seats. Ooh. Okay. So let's go to the Captain of the Guard's place and see if Captain He is there. Because she might be. Where are we going? We're going this way. Captain here, hello. Hello, Nikki. Thanks to your help, Flourish has been quite peaceful lately. What can I do for you? Oh, about the one left in the past. When wishes turn into blue stars, the faded and Rosa will bloom once more. The vibe here is so infectious, even Captain here can't help but sing along. Ah, Nikki Momo, what brings you here? Do you need help with something? Not really, we didn't expect you to have such a beautiful singing voice. The music festival has such a relaxing atmosphere, it's easy to get caught up in that. Reminds me of the days back before I joined the Kingdom Guards, when I would listen to music to unwind after a long day of training. I used to go to concerts often with friends, not as much nowadays, but being able to protect everyone's joy gives me a deep sense of fulfillment. Captain here, were you ever a journalist? A journalist? What do you mean? You gave a book to Mark Sr., didn't you? There was a letter tucked inside it. There was a letter inside the book? I honestly didn't know about that. Maybe it was left there by whoever donated it. Wait, that book was donated? A couple of days ago, a kind-hearted person sent over many copies of the one left in the past as a thank you gift for the Kingdom Guards for staying on duty during the holidays. But according to the other guards, after registering the donations, they left without leaving their name. Looks like we need to keep digging for clues. Captain here, about the letter left in the book, we're actually trying to find out who wrote it. I see. If that's the case, the letter most likely came from whoever donated the book. Maybe one of the guards in the Kingdom Guard's office caught a glimpse of the donor. If you'd like, you could ask around. There's a record of the donation's supply log. It doesn't have a name, but it might still give you some clues. I have to stay on duty here, so I can't go with you. Got it. We'll head over now. Thanks, Captain here. Oh, and if you find anything, please let me know. Once we confirm the donor's identity, we can update our records properly. Okay. Well, do you know about this? Libro sent another batch of books. Did you order any new detective novels? Yeah, it's a brand new series. I definitely can't miss it. You bought so many books, yet I have never seen you actually read any of them. I spent my money buying them. Why bother spending time reading? Let's just say I already read them. Oh. Ooh, Libro did it for the brand new series of detective novels Rico ordered, though Rico hasn't started reading it yet. Ah, is it Libro? I guess? I mean, that's kind of the implication. Okay, well, what do you guys know? Oh, there's somebody there. Who sent all these gifts? Who was in charge of the registration? How could they forget to have this donor leave their name? I heard from the on-duty guard that it was a cheerful, smiling, elderly lady. Ah. Hello. Renato, I have great news. The editor was impressed by my flawless professionalism and approved the article. With any luck, it will be published soon and your friends will be able to read it. Thank you so much, Miss Juliana. I have so many things I want to tell Alia. I also want to show her this tooth I lost. Mother said that losing a tooth means I'm growing up and becoming more like father, strong and brave. When I grow up, I'll be able to protect our home from bad people. To me, you're a very brave man, Renato. I'm sure your friend Alia will think so too. Okay. But a kind and smiling older lady. Interesting. Interesting. Let's go inside and see if we can find any clues about this older smiling lady. The only older smiling lady I can think of is the musician. But she's a musician, she's not a journalist. She's a musician and she was a stylist. But I don't think you mentioned her being a journalist. I don't think it's her. But let's see. What's this? Is this the records? Ah, about the woven animal gifts, mysterious owner also gave many delicately woven animal figurines as gifts, which may also be an important clue to finding her. The supplies inventory sheet didn't list the donor's name. However, along with the novels, the donor also gave a collection of beautifully woven animal figurines. Woven animal figurines, this could be an important clue, Nikki. We better make a note of it. Rico? Hey, you're back. You must be interested in the disappearance of the Aurora Scepter. The fanatic wishes started the Mistveil War, and the Aurora Scepter mysteriously disappeared. Based on the 30 detective novels I've read, there can only be one truth. The culprit is a fanatic wishes. But if it was so simple, why is this case unsolved? Did I overlook something? Okay, that was unhelpful. Oh, hello. Special investigator. Flora Wish is peaceful again thanks to you. Finally, we can close the case related to the Wish Envoy. I can finally... Oh, there's still so much to do. The ebony scissors, well, nothing new. Flora Wish is suspected to have been infiltrated by spies from the Empire of Light. How could that happen? Okay. Oh, these two. The mayor just sent over a banner honouring the Kingdom Guards for their dedication during the music season. It's nice to receive the banner, but wouldn't something more practical, like some time off, be even better? Hey, you better not say that in front of Captain here. Huh? Oh, okay, I thought that the, Never mind. I thought that was related, but I think it's unrelated. We needed to leave. I thought there'd be people talking inside, but no, just the records. Alright, Captain here. Do you have any ideas? Hi, Nikki. Thanks for your help. Flora Wish has been peaceful lately. Okay. About the donor. Captain here, we're back. We found some clues and think we have a better idea of who this mysterious donor might be. That's great. So who do you think it is? What clues can possibly reveal the identity? Oh, well, we have 3 clues. Oh. Wait, no, we need to see gifts and the elderly lady. Besides the books, the donor also left some delicately woven animal figurines. In Florish, there's a stylist who's known for making these. Also, according to the on-duty guard description, the donor was a cheerful, smiling elderly lady. There's only one person who fits that description. One of the options is Momo. What about Granny Tessere? I don't know. Anyone who fits the description is Granny Tessere. Bingo! She's great at making little woven animals, and she's always so cheerful and full of laughter. If it is Granny Tessere, that would make perfect sense. She may be older, but she's full of energy and always curious about new things. She even became a rookie size at the age of 70. Donating a popular book is exactly the kind of thing she'd do. Nikki Momo, thank you for the clue. No need to thank me, Captain here. You've been working hard during the festival. It's the least we could do. We're going to ask Granny Tessere about the letter now. We'll see you later, Captain here. Ooh. Who is this lady? When it said, who is this mysterious author, I thought they were talking about the book. But no, I think they're talking about the letter. That would make a lot more sense. But anyway, who is this Granny? She used to be known. I guess everyone in Florish is a bit known. It's not exactly a very big area. So maybe everybody knows everybody. Is she the lady who lost her kid? Hello. Hi, Granny Tessere, are you looking for something? Something. I'm just getting old. I tend to forget where I put things. Granny, you wouldn't happen to be looking for the letter it meant for Fiona, would you? Huh? How did you know? Actually, it was Fiona who asked us to find you, Granny Tessere. Nikki told Granny Tessere about how Fiona had been searching for her. So she sent you to find me. You've really gone out of your way. Thank you both. I've been reading her book for the last few days, seeing how thoroughly she investigated everything. I wanted to write her a letter, thanking her for her dedication, persistence, and honesty. I probably placed the letter in the book without thinking. I never expected it would somehow end up in her hands. What a twist of fate. Granny Tessere, did you investigate the Forgotten Women's Tea back in the day? Yes, I was young and full of energy back then. I believed I could do what others couldn't and tell the truth others wouldn't dare to. I never imagined the notes I left so many years ago would inspire someone today. Seems like this old lady's efforts weren't in vain after all. I still have one more question, Granny Tessere. How did you know Fiona wrote the book? She's a pen name. I may be old, but I'm still pretty sharp. Figuring that out was nothing. I'm impressed, Granny. You truly are full of surprises. Granny Tessere, Fiona really wants to meet you. Truth be told, I didn't plan on meeting the girl. I thought sending her a letter with the blessings would be enough. After all, I'm no longer a journalist. Even if we did meet, I'm not sure how much help I could be to her. You're still a wonderful role model. That's right, becoming a rookie stylist at 70 isn't something just anyone can do. Granny Tessere, you're still a trailblazer, just like when you were young, doing things no one else has done before. Well, now that you've busted me up like that, I just can't say no. Great, then let's go find Fiona. She must be dying to meet you. Okay, let's go back to the Daisy Inn and see if we can meet Fiona. But yeah, it was an old granny. That was very sweet. So wholesome. I guess I was gonna say she was investigating the troop, but no, she wasn't investigating the troop. She was investigating some other random thing. Where are we going? We're going this way. Fluffy? Why are you standing next to a letter? Woof 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 woof. Huh, Fluffy, what are you doing here? Fluffy says that recently, while exploring the CCR Art Academy field base, he dug up something unusual. Woof woof woof. Fluffy says it seems to have a familiar scent. It just turns out to be something important that was accidentally lost. That would be terrible, so he's hoping you can help him figure out what it is. Of course, no problem. Huh? What's this? Oh, we got a manuscript. But we will do that later. Because we're going to meet Fiona at the Daisy Inn. And I think that quest is probably almost done. So then we can go and check on what Fluffy wants. But I don't think Fluffy was there earlier. Maybe it's because it's nighttime and maybe Fluffy is a creature of the night. Fluffy only comes out at night. And so Fluffy has been waiting there until nighttime to tell us about this. Fiona, come quick. Whoa, Nikki, remember you're back? And this is the person you've been looking for. We brought her to meet you. So this is... Hello, young lady. I believe your name is Fiona, right? It's an honor to meet you, ma'am. I've always admired you and read all your notes. You've been a true role model, inspiring me to keep moving forwards. You're my idol. I've never seen Fiona like this. I never thought I could have such an impact on someone. Fiona and Granny Surrey chatted about everything from their lives to past investigations. I'm sorry, I'm just too excited. This is like a dream. To me, you're like a legend. I never thought I'd actually get to meet you. Now I'm just an old lady enjoying a peaceful, quiet life. You say my notes inspired you, but the truth is, you kept me going all the time kept me going all the time was what was inside you. No, what kept you going all the time was what is inside you, your inner strength. It was your determination and sense of justice that gave you the motivation to keep going. Your words are so profound. I think Fiona's completely caught up in the moment. To be honest, I was worried you might be disappointed when you found out I gave up on my career in journalism. Of course not. I understand everyone has to walk their own path. As long as you once had the passion to chase the truth, that's enough. Besides, you weren't just any journalist. Your features were so full of passion, I could feel your spirit in every word. Meeting you today has only strengthened my resolve. People like you always rise to the challenge. Whatever you put your mind to, you'll succeed. I feel like I'm the one who should be thanking you. Today, you've also become someone who inspires and gives strength to others. Oh, Granny Surrey, You're not going to cry, are you? No, I'm not. I just want to thank you both, Nikki and Momo, not just for helping find Granny Surrey, but for always believing in me. Before I always relied on my role models for inspiration and strength, but now I have friends by my side. I believe that as long as we stand for justice, some people will join us, and together we will achieve our ideals. It's wonderful that you have such faith. Enough with the mushy talk. Let's commemorate this moment with a group photo. What do you guys think? Wonderful. Thank you, Nikki and Momo. Oh, where's Granny going? Sorry? Oh, I think she walked all the way around to stand on the other side of Fiona. So let me stand next to them. And then we can... Oh, let me just rearrange myself a little bit. There we go. Like that. And then we can take a picture. Can we like move the camera a little bit? There we go. There we go. Okay. Go to Nikki, let's show the photo to Fiona. Fiona, we have a photo for you. I really didn't expect you two to find me here. Looks like Nikki and Momo have the potential to be journalists. I never thought the secret would one day be uncovered. Young people these days are truly amazing. I can't let you all outshine me. You take the photo, I want to see it. Here you go. Thank you, Nikki and Momo. I'll treasure this photo forever. It will motivate me to keep going on my journey to uncover the truth. Integrity and determination are what truly keep you moving forwards. Remember, whenever difficulties come your way, we'll always be here to support you. Thank you. You did end up crying after all. These are tears of joy. We understand. It's okay. I'll keep giving it all my all. I'll keep questioning public opinion and seeking the truth. Whoops, I didn't mean to say that out loud. Anyway, thank you all for today, Nikki, Momo, and of course, Granny Surrey. Having like-minded friends like you makes the path to justice so much smoother. We believe in you, Fiona. Your sense of justice will surely touch even more people, just like your stories already have. Oh dear, I got so caught up in the moment that I didn't even finish watering the flowers. That won't do, I better finish that first. You really do have a lot of energy. Alright, we'll leave you to it, Fiona. Looking forward to your next feature. No problem, once my new feature is ready, I'll be sure to let you know. Okay! Well, that was nice. So let's see. Let's see. What else have we unlocked? So that should have done that one. Oh, is this the letter with the floof? Okay, that's the floof one. Then what's this? Oh, this is the one outside the Bibcoon Chuckle Club. Okay. And these should be the small ones. So there's a small one there. There's a small one there. Oh, photo investigation. Some other thing. Okay. Oh. Okay. Anyway. Well, let's do this. This is the floof that we were looking at, right? So let's go back to Fluffy. We were talking to Fluffy, and then we got distracted coming back to the Daisy Inn to talk to Fiona. So let's go back and talk to Fluffy, because Fluffy, we kind of left him there. We told him, Fluffy, we can help you decipher this this thing you found, and then we just left him there. But it's okay, Fluffy. We're back. Okay, Mirala's chosen savior. Note, subtitle, option, the mysterious pink-haired stylist journey to... Oh. What does it say here? I'm Nikki, the stylist of love and justice. I shall use the power of purification to vanquish you. Is this really about me? It sounds a bit over the top. I really don't want to admit the pink-haired stylist. This is actually me. Woof, 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 woof. Fluffy's really curious about what's written on the paper. I thought I saw something like, by the order of the pink-haired stylist who forged a pact with you. Stop, Momo, please don't read any more of it out loud. I'm curious though, why would the author write about me like this? Fluffy, do you think you can pick up the author's scent and lead me to them? Woof, woof, woof. That one's easy to understand. I'm sure you got that one too, right, Nikki? Fluffy says, no problem, leave it to me. You're the best, Fluffy. Ah. Oh, I remember reading this before. I see. Woof, woof, woof. Fluffy's asking if you're ready. It's time to go. I'm ready. I'm ready to go. Woof, woof, woof. Wow, Fluffy's eyes just lit up. Team Woof Meow, let's roll out. Okay, I guess this time we just need to track it. Because we already, like, did all the digging. But it looks like we gotta go this way. But yes, I do remember reading that because we found it in the previous quest. Like while we were running around as Fluffy. I remember finding that letter. But who wrote about us like this? I want to know who put us into a novel. Fluffy stopped. Could the owner be nearby? Thank you, Fluffy. You've been a big help. Look, isn't that Camilla over there? Let's go ask her. Maybe she knows something. Jeka has already been off for 12 hours. I finished my night shift and then I went straight back into the day shift. Working around the clock like this is really starting to wear me down. I'm paying you double for overtime, so just hang in there. Speaking of Jeka, I feel like she's been in a bad mood lately. Or is it just me? Is something wrong? Oh, it's Nikki Momo. Sorry, I didn't even notice you two were here. Jeka's been scribbling things down non-stop lately. Every time she gets a free moment, she's writing. It's like not like she's stacking off work or anything. It's just what? Yesterday there was something on the counter in the restaurant. I glanced at it without thinking. Before I could read what it said, Jeka snatched it away. Then a leave request appeared on the counter. Oh no, do you think she took time off because I saw the piece of paper? Could that have offended her? Speaking of which, a few days ago, while we were changing shifts, she mentioned she's been working on a script for a musical, but it seems like the draft hasn't been coming together very well. Maybe with the writing a script for a musical, isn't that exactly what we're holding? Mr. Fournier, Camilla, could you please take a look at this? Is this what you're referring to? Nikki explained to Camilla and stuff. This writing habit, putting a little dot after every sentence, feels so familiar. Where have I seen it before? In the ledger, if I'm not mistaken, this is Jeka's handwriting. Oh right, it was in the ledger. Now I remember, if Jeka hadn't taken the day off today, she'd probably be helping with the bookkeeping. For the words written in the manuscript, the stylist of love and justice, that's not really into that too much. Well, if it really is Jeka's manuscript, it's best if she tells us about it herself. You two are acting kind of strange. Anyway, I'm a bit worried about Jeka. I wanted to go check on her, but there are so many customers to take care of, I just can't get away. Nikki, we can check on Jeka. We need to ask her about the manuscript anyway. Okay. Wonderful, I'm so glad you can help. From what I know of Jeka, when she's feeling down, she usually heads to the City Art Academy field base to listen to music. Afterwards, she always comes back refreshed and full of energy. Thanks for taking care of this. Just a couple more minutes of rest, then I have to get back to that order with a long list of notes. Okay. So I think it sounds like Jeka is the one who wrote this letter and manuscript, and either she lost it and that's why she's sad, or she's embarrassed and that's why she's sad. And I'm wondering if that does make sense, because if she's at Cecilia Art Academy, that's where we were going as Fluffy when we found it. So maybe she like got embarrassed, went over there to do some private writing, and then she lost it on the way. That must be what happened, right? Right? That makes sense, I think. Okay, so she should be somewhere over here. No? Are you not going to let me climb up there? There we go. Oh, there she is. I see. I see you. That person over there looks familiar, isn't that Jeka? Maybe I could write something like, every strand of her hair shimmered with a pink glow, outshining the sun and moon. No, that doesn't sound quite right. Maybe something like, a mirror lamp bowed to her high heels. No, that's definitely way too over the top. Writing script is so hard, and no matter how hard I try, nothing comes out right. It's just so frustrating. Nikki, it's not like she's writing about you. Ah, Nikki, Momo, what are you two doing here? I wasn't writing about you, or rather I didn't mean to write about you. Well, first and foremost, I want to ask if this manuscript belongs to you. Nikki showed Jeka the manuscript that we found. Oh no, this is so embarrassing. It feels like being caught red-handed doing something wrong. It's okay, I'm actually really happy to be the main character in your work. Huh? Really? Well, how can I put this? It's a little embarrassing because I don't think I'm as amazing as you describe, but being written as your main character is definitely flattering. Nikki, you're so nice, I feel like crying. Actually, it's a bit embarrassing to admit, but I've always thought you're really incredible, Nikki. I really admire you. After all, you're an amazing stylist. You appeared out of nowhere in the sky, and you've driven away so many S-Links. Is that why you wrote a script with Nikki as your main character? Yes, I wanted to record everything Nikki has done for Flourish, turn it into a play, and bring it to the stage. I even went ahead and booked a venue and cast some performers. However, after I finished the first draft, it just felt too plain. To truly capture that epic, heroic feeling and the unmistaken main character glow, I put in a lot of effort and created a second draft. That's the version you found. I don't know, maybe I overdid it. Almost everyone who's seen this version has laughed at me. They say it's way too over the top. Even the lead actress I cast says the lines are too over the top. She struggled to deliver them and ended up taking a role in another play instead. She just walked out on you? That sounds pretty unreliable. It's all my fault. I'm just not skilled enough. I wanted to write a good script, but no matter how I change it, I'm just not satisfied. Maybe I'm just not cut out for this. Don't say that. Can you show us the other version of the script? Maybe Momo and I can take a look and offer some feedback. You know what they say, rewriting is the essence of writing well. My third draft only has the beginning written so far. As for the first draft, well, it's already... Jeka almost threw her belongings. I found it. What? How did it end up in pieces like this? At first I took a day off to come here thinking I could relax and listen to music and edit it properly, but the more I read, the less I knew where to begin. The more I thought about it, the more hopeless I felt. In my despair, I tore it up. Don't worry, the torn pages are still here, right? We can put them back together. That way we'll be able to see what the first draft looked like. Okay. Let's put the pieces back together, Nikki. We can do this. Okay. Oh! Hello. I still don't know how to describe that, but I'm just JTG. Hello. Welcome. We are doing some quests. The music festival quests, specifically. This lady wrote an entire musical about us, so I think we're now helping her edit it, and I'm pretty sure we're going to go and be the main actress in her play. Okay, I'm ready, let's do this. No time to waste, let's get to work. This line says, Ebony Scissors, you lost a styling challenge, now honor the deal. What comes next? Hand over the stolen sketch. Ebony Scissors, you lost a styling challenge, now honor the deal. Hand over the stolen sketch. Not bad. Keep it up, Nikki. Let me check. The next line, give me your paw and I'll wash it. So what comes next? You'll be squeaky clean in no time. We will defeat you. You're no wishmaster. You'll be squeaky clean in no time? That fits perfectly. I get it now. This sounds to be a scene about grooming a floof. Let's keep it up, Nikki. We're almost there. Here's the next line. You're nothing but a power-hungry monster. What kind of lion would follow that? We will defeat you. You're like the mini wishing one of Wishfield, like a pink sunrise. We will defeat you. That was great. All right, looks like we're almost finished. Way to go, team. Jeka, honestly, your first draft is pretty good. It's much better than you're giving yourself credit for. Okay. Pink-haired hero, warmth carried by the breeze. Narrator. Once upon a time, a pink-haired stylist from afar arrived in Wishfield. Flourish proudly became the very first stop on her journey. Oh. Huh? They didn't let me read it. I agree, your first draft was really good. Why change it? I didn't get to read it. Actually, I liked the first draft better as well. After I finished it, I even showed it to a few friends. But then everyone started chiming in, saying stuff like how musicals have to have much fancier language, dramatic plot twists, and catchy lines. They said that was the only way to draw people in. And so I wrote a second draft, but the more I revised it, the worse it got. It sounds like you let all the outside noise get to you and ended up losing sight of the original version, right? Yes. I can tell you really poured your heart into that first draft. Compared to the second draft of the top style, the first draft uses simpler language but feels much more sincere, and that is what truly matters. Stories that naturally convey true emotions move people more than those packed with long, fancy words. I would know, I'm a fan of those types of stories. Nikki's right, hearing people rattle off line after line of fancy words gets boring. After listening to them for a while, your eyelids just begin to droop. Nikki, Momo, you two are so sweet. I'll start polishing the first draft of the script. That will be my official manuscript for the performance. I better contact the actress and see if I can convince her to come back. The show's tomorrow though, I hope it's not too late. Now that we have an official manuscript, everything else should fall into place, and as for your lead actress, I already have the perfect person in mind. I don't think there's anybody more qualified to play the role of Nikki than Nikki herself. If Jeka's okay with it, I'd love to give it a shot. And don't worry about the script, we've read through it several times while piecing it back together. I think I already memorized most of the lines, it shouldn't be a problem. Really? Nikki and Momo, you two are lifesavers. I'll take care of the narration and background music, but I need to prepare. I'll have to go over everything at least 10 times tonight so I can have it all memorized. Then tomorrow morning at 8 AM, let's meet again at the stage behind the field base. By then, you'll see a totally confident, fully memorized, not at all nervous Jeka. Okay, I guess we've gotta go. But firstly, can I read that manuscript? Do I own it? I should own it. Somewhere. Where is it? Here? No. That's not it. Manuscript. No, no, no. Oh. Huh? I don't even know what this says. It just says, in my shoulder bedtime stories, there's always a wooden carving with worn down patterns and a group of remarkably ordinary people. Only today did I realize that they are actually real. Thank you, Nikki. I have no idea what that means. But do we not get to see... Do we not get to see this play? It's skipped. Oh, I wanted to know about it. Okay, never mind. I guess we won't know the full manuscript then. I guess we're just gonna have to go and perform it. And then we'll find out. I guess. That was a bit rude. I didn't click the button. I would never click the button before reading it out. Ah. But that's fine. Okay, let's go stand over here. Let's wait, and it will put us to 8 in the morning, and apparently then we're gonna do the play. I don't know the play, so I hope it's gonna be okay. Hello, Jeka. Nikki, you came. I practiced my lines all night. It was tough, but I managed to memorize everything. I even stayed up late sending performance invites to everyone. It was a bit last minute, but as soon as people heard Nikki's name, they all said they'd come. What did I tell you? Nikki's a superstar in Flourish. There's so many people here, I'm feeling a little nervous. Jeka, do you get nervous too? For sure, even though I've been trying to calm myself down for a while, I'm still feeling nervous. I keep telling myself to take deep breaths. I've got to do my best and make this performance amazing. Have you? Okay, I'm not nervous anymore. Feeling cool and collected. Nikki, are you ready? Of course, let's give them the show of their lives. Once upon a distant shore, a pink-haired stylist came to explore to Wishful's land. She did something. She's sincere. Sweet floof, give me your paw. I'll wash it. You'll be squeaky clean in no time. Oh gosh, I missed some. 2 defeating the Esslings? Wait. No. We're gonna read this. Okay, once upon a distant shore, a pink-haired stylist came to explore. To Wishful's land she made her way. Flora Wish, her first stop on the way. She was sincere, reliable, and kind at heart, generous in helping, always doing her part. From grooming floofs with gentle care to brightening smiles everywhere. Sweet floof, give me your paw. I'll wash it. You'll be squeaky clean in no time. To defeating the Esslings. You're no Wishmaster. You're nothing but a power-hungry monster. We will defeat you. She shed warmth whenever she went and passed it on with pure intent. One soul she touched felt it so deep, the girl who wrote the script to keep. Warmed by kindness, gentle and true, she wished to share that feeling too. With pen and paper she tried to convey the light that had brightened her day. So even when years have drifted past and memories fade like shadows cast, all would recall with heart so grand a stylist who once roamed... No! Brightened her every day. A stylist who once walked Mirrorland. In a time she rose like a dawn soft light, a pink sunrise, warm and bright. She lit the land with a gentle grace and left a glow time can't erase. Bravo, Jeka. Well done, that was such a beautiful story. Nikki, Jeka, you were both amazing. What a beautiful performance. It brought tears to my eyes. Oh, wishing one, please let there be more shows like this to cleanse my weary soul. And from the dialogue to the acting, everything was so heartfelt. I really love stories like this. Okay. They really gotta slow down the pace. I don't know why it's so fast. So people really like my script, Nikki, Momo, thank you both. I don't even know how to put it into words how grateful I am. We only helped a little. The real credit goes to your amazing script. Before I was so caught up in making the main character's achievements sound amazing that I overlooked what really matters, a heartfelt, moving story. If it weren't for you, I'd probably still be stuck in a creative rut, just like the pink-haired stylist in the script. Nikki has helped me again and again. I want to be just like Nikki and pass the warmth and generosity on to others too. From now on, that will be my goal. Fine, today I'll be a warm-hearted person, sheltering every flower and blade of grass in the rain, facing Silken Lake, welcoming the spring blossoms. Huh? Fluffy, what are you doing here? Woof 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 woof. Fluffy's so happy. He says he remembers you, Jeka. You're the kind girl to let him take shelter at Ray and Wings on a rainy day. Huh? Oh, I remember now. But honestly, it was just a small thing I did without thinking. I never expected... Woof woof. That day, Fluffy was soaked to the bone, and even his bow tie was soaked through. If it weren't for your kindness, Fluffy would have been a drenched, sorry little puppy. Woof 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 woof. He might have caught a cold that would have worried his companion, Toran, and with his fur all wet and tangled, he wouldn't have been able to hold his head up in front of the other floofs. Really, I had no idea it meant so much to him. Come here, Fluffy, give me a hug. Woof woof. It seems Jeka has already achieved her goal without even realizing it. To Fluffy, she's someone who changed his whole world with her warmth and kindness. Nikki, even though I've already said thank you, I just can't help but say it again. I was feeling a bit discouraged, but now I'm totally motivated again, and I'm ready to dive back into my 8-hour daily grind. Also, I'm determined to pass this warmth forward to everyone and every creature in Flourish. No, in all of Mirrorland. Nikki, Momo, Fluffy, goodbye for now. Aw, well that was really sweet. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you've enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe. If you'd like to see me play live, then check out my Twitch channel. You can find me on Wednesdays and Sundays at 8 PM GMT. Thanks again, and have a great day.